another strategy that I've been working on, and I'm sure for the next coming weeks that's what we are just going to be doing, right? I've observed that we using the 4-hour time frame and the 1-hour time frame, we usually waste a lot of emotions and a lot of time. So why don't we just go in the market within 1 to 5 minutes and we are done for the day? So we are going to be using this particular strategy, and we are going to be trading 2 times a day, meaning we are going to be using Bitcoin. That's the only coin we are going to be trading. So we'll be trading it on either London session or New York session. If you don't understand London session or New York session, make sure you go and watch the tutorials. And those people that I'm having the one-on-one classes with, I always tell you, if you have any questions, just make sure you ask me so that we'll solve it together with a Google meeting or a Zoom meeting. So first thing first, make sure you change your chart to white and black for us to remove the emotions. To do this, right click here. Then when you right click, you go to remove all drawings. Make sure you remove everything from this particular chart. Then after that, you go to settings. Once you go to settings, you can see we have symbols, status lines, scales, trading events. All you have to be looking at is the canvas session, right? So when you are on the canvas session, you can see we have solid background. So just select solid background. The color is white. Select white. Then you go to grid lines. The grid lines, choose none. Then after that, we have the crosshairs. So this one you select black. For the lines, you can select the simplest one, which is this one here. Okay, very important you do that. Then the next part is the text. 12 color black, always visible, always visible. Now you scroll down to 10%, 8%. Okay, then you confirm. For the status line, we go to the symbols. So the symbols, we select everything as body black, borders black, wick black. Then we come to the precision, make it default. We use universal time zone. Okay, that's the Greenwich meridian. That's the time we are using here. For the status line, select the logo. The logo is this one up here. You can see we have Bitcoin, the logo with USDT. Okay, then we have the title 2, which is the description, open market status. So if the market is currently open, this green bar will show. Because we are trading crypto, it's open 24/7, so meaning it is always showing, right? Then let me just right click again, then I'll go to settings. Once I'm on settings, then we come to the symbols again. Okay, we come to status line, market open. I already show you. Remove this thing, bars values, you can add them. The bars values are these particular things here. We have volume, don't add it. The background, select this one. Okay, scales and lines. So the scales and lines always visible, right? Visible on mouse. Just select the same settings that I set for us to make things simple here. Okay, that's all that you need to know about the chart settings. Now the next thing that I have to add here is the indicators, the ones that we are going to be using to trade. Don't log your Binance into TradingView, or it will open a trade for you and you end up by losing money. So never do that. So what I'll do is I'll just right click again. I'll go to reset chart. Then I'll right click again, remove all drawings. After removing all drawings, now I'm going to go to indicators. Okay, so just click on indicators. Then you search for moving average exponential, because I already have it here. If you are searching it new, just type in moving average. Okay, you type in moving average exponential, it will show. So this is the one that you want to click on. So I click on it once. We are going to be using 2 moving averages. As you can see, I have been using it for like 2 to 3 weeks now, but I've been using it myself. Just yesterday and last week that I've shared some trades with that same strategy, and all of them went well. Still, we are going to be using 1:3 risk-reward ratio, and we are going to be taking first trade London session, second trade New York session. So meaning if we win a trade on London session, we'll also trade on New York session. But if we lose on New York session or London session, we'll take the trade on the other session. Okay, we are trying to maximize our profit and protect our capital. So the first indicator, we are using 9 exponential moving average. I'll double click on it. Now if I double click on the indicator here, so just double click on it, have you seen what is happening? Length is 9, so just leave it at 9, close, don't change anything here. The only thing you change is EMA, exponential moving average, right? Then you go to the style. So with the style, I would let you go with green. Okay, for now we will change the input to 21. So we are going to be using 2 moving averages. We are going to be using 21-day moving average and also 9 moving average. So I'll go to the style section, don't change anything here, right? Visible, you go to style, change it to green. Then we have the depth of the line, make it the medium one so that we can see it very well. Then you do what? You click on confirm. That's the first indicator that you are adding. So the next indicator, I'll click on the indicators again, then I'll add another exponential moving average. This time around we are making it 9, so you don't have to change anything, you just change the color. So with the color we can go with something like yellow. Okay, then we select medium bar here to make it thick. Okay, then after that we just click on confirm. We already know the period to be 9. You come here and change it to EMA, exponential moving average. Then you click on confirm. Do you get it now? So we can see our chart is in the 5 minutes time frame. When I say 5 minutes time frame, I'm simply saying that each candlestick that you are staying here, it have taken 5 minutes to form. Meaning that if I change this time frame here, like if I click on the time frame at the top, this side, okay, let me just click on it. We have something like 1 hour time frame. So if I change it to 1 hour, it will change these candlesticks to 1 hour, meaning that the whole candlesticks on this chart have now taken 1 hour to form. Do you get it? So meaning every candlestick they are seeing from here, from this level, from 1 2 3 4 5 up to 10, they have taken 1 hour to form. So now our strategy works on only 5 minutes time frame. So we go below to 5 minutes time frame, right? And I'm saying only trade it on either New York session open or London session. If you are in Ghana or you are in Nigeria or South Africa, GMT, you are going to search the time that the London session open. So you type in time zone of London session. So we have London. I have the app that I've shared with you guys in the VIP community. So we type it here, London session. Okay, because I am always traveling, I have to get some app that will tell me. Okay, so we have 2 types of session we are going to be using. We have London session, which opens around 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. GMT. Meaning if you are in Ghana, around 7:30 to 8 o'clock in the morning, the London session will open, right? And the New York session opens around 2:30 in the afternoon. Now, next thing first, let's go to how the strategy works. So you see we have 2 moving averages. Then the first one was the green one, which is the 21, period 21, right? And the second one is the period 9. So anytime this yellow bar is above the green on top of the chart, like this way, if you see the green bars, so if you open the chart from Monday to Friday, let's say from Monday to Friday, you are planning to take a trade. And I said trade between 8 a.m. in the morning to 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon. That's going to London, New York session. So if you open the chart this way, you only trade this with Bitcoin and you only have 2 trials for every single day. You only have 2 trials, meaning right now I'm below the 5 minutes time frame. Each candlestick have taken 5 minutes to form on this particular chart. If I want to take a trade, I'll ask myself, anytime that this yellow bar or this yellow period, have you seen this line? If it's above the green line and is below the chart, you are going to be buying. So something like this. Have you seen something like this? Let's go to this particular place. Have you seen something like this? If you see, let's say inshallah tomorrow, right, we see a chart like this. So the time that I was taking flight from Dubai, right, this was what I saw. It went perfectly. Have you seen how it went? The next stage is here, then the next stage is here, then the next stage is, so for here it's not a good thing to be trading. You wait. What I'm saying is, if anytime from London session, the time that the banks in London open, if you are in Nigeria, that's around 9 a.m. in the morning. So from Monday to Friday, starting from 9 a.m. in the morning to 2:30, you only have 2 trials in a day. If you lose 2 trades, don't trade again. For the trade management, in the next episode, I'll be showing you how to do that. I'm saying that if you see this yellow bar, right, that's the period 9. If the period 9 is above the green and the chart is below, you are going to be buying. Let me make it simple again, okay? If you are going to take a trade, ask yourself whether the green bar is above the yellow bar. If the green bar is above the yellow bar, don't take the trade. You only take the trade if the yellow bar is above the green bar. And if the yellow bar is above the green bar, you are thinking of buying. If the yellow bar, if this yellow line is above this green bar, you'll be thinking of buying. Have you seen this place? This was a perfect entry. So I'm saying that if the yellow bar is above the green bar, you'll be buying. You only enter 1:3. Meaning, let's say this particular place, I saw a trade here, right? I saw that the yellow bar has been above this thing, the green bar. So let's say I want to take a trade around here. Then I'll go to my price prediction. Remember, price prediction tools are around here, forecasting tools. Okay, if you don't know how to use that one, go and watch the tutorial on the playlist. So I click on it this way. We have long position. So we are saying that if the 9 period or the yellow is above the green bar, okay, and the candlesticks are also above the yellow, you buy. So we saw something like this. So I'll enter my trade with 1:3 risk reward ratio, meaning if I'm risking 10%, I should be making 30%, which you should never risk 10%. So if you are risking like 2% or 3% on a trade, so this was what was going to happen here. Have you seen? The yellow bar is above the green bar and the candlesticks are also above the yellow bar. So this is a perfect entry. This is a perfect entry for you. This particular place is a perfect entry. The yellow bar is above the green bar and is also, the candles are also above them. So this is a perfect time to enter a long trade. I hope you guys are getting me. So this is a 5 minutes strategy for Bitcoin, and you'll be using 1:3 risk reward ratio. It doesn't matter the support level. Just make sure that if you are entering the trade, you are using 1:3. So for example, if I am going to take this trade and I'm risking $10, I should be making $30 if the trade goes well. That's just how trading should be. Some of you are making it complicated. So in the next tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to calculate your position size and also your lot size you should be using on either if you are trading on Binance or Bybit. So make sure you subscribe. So this is just a simple 5-minute strategy on how to trade futures on any other exchange using Bitcoin. This is a Bitcoin strategy that I've been using and it has proven to work. You can see this same similar scenario here. If we have the green bar above the yellow, if we have the 21 period above the yellow, and the candlesticks are also below, you think of selling. So meaning for this particular place right here, we should have been thinking of selling. So I should have just gone to my price prediction tools here, click, select short, then I come here because I already know that the green bar is above the yellow bar and the candles are moving down. So I'll enter a short position. Remember, we use only 5 minutes. We want to go inside the market and go out very fast and quick. We don't want to hold our emotions. And I said, if you enter first trade, you hit stop loss, wait for London's New York session and enter the other trade. Once you lost 2 in a row, don't trade for that day again. You wait for the next day. Okay, so if you are new to my channel, my name is Askanda. You can also follow me on Binance, where I share my trades sometimes with my followers. We travel and trade. If you have never made money online, make sure you join the VIP community and copy our trades and passive income. So you can see this was a message I received from one of my students. He was very happy. He have never made this kind of money. This is just small compared to what you make in crypto. So this is a 5-minute strategy for those who don't know how to trade and they are still learning. Okay, if you have any questions, just let me know. The next video, you are going to be learning how to do position sizing and also risk to reward. That's how much you are going to be earning on a trade. I'll also even set a trade example for you.